Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Chelmsford High School's George Simonian Stadium. Tonight's game of field hockey is between the Andover Golden Warriors and your Chelmsford High School Lions. Just had a nice national anthem. Good news is there was no standing up versus kneeling. Tonight we'll have a 9-0 Andover versus an 8-1 Chelmsford High School. This is their big rival. So we'd like to thank the players, particularly the senior captains. We've got 3, Kate Gillette, Kate McQuaid, Chelsea Cody. We'd like to thank the coaches. Of course, there's a new coach this year, Becca Brown. Girls are really enjoying her style of play. She's a CrossFit enthusiast. She's really got them in great shape. Chloe Hutchinson is her assistant coach. For Andover, we've got Coach Maureen Noon, Dan Casper, and Temeka Gieslin. Andover's coming onto the field now. Looks like the Chelmsford girls are eager to go. The only other loss that Chelmsford had is against North Andover 2 weeks ago. They had a great week this week, beating both Draken and Haverhill. But this will be a test of their skills tonight. Of course, as we get started, I want to say thanks to the refs, the parents, the fans. Looks like the Tundra is out strong for CHS tonight. We appreciate that. So Chelmsford had 7 seniors leave last year. 5 remain this year. You've got the captains, Gillette, McQuaid, and Cody, along with Lily Cardone and the newcomer, Maya Doobie. Chelmsford's already got it down in Andover's territory.
I completely agree. Good pass. I should have bought a palm tree. We bought these at a pool place. Why is it a pool place? Yeah, we found a pool place. Where else were we supposed to go? We should go to the Party City. We did. No, the guy said they were no beach stuff.
Haywood.
They sent it all away for some reason. Yeah, when we walked in, it's like a pool place. It's like, you guys don't have that many customers. I asked the guy, and I said, the guy looks so bored. The guy looked like he was... Yeah.
Well, it's good to see Chelmsford down this end of the field already. Chelmsford's got a new goalie, Olivia D'Agostino. She's a sophomore. So in total, they've got 4 juniors, 7 sophomores, along with the existing 7 seniors. So they've got a nice equal balance. They've got a lot of talent to pull up from over the coming years. Kate McQuaid handling the ball. Giving it to Claire Danahy in the middle. That's Ingrid Haywood getting it over into the middle.
What do you mean, where are the goals? Oh, I thought they were...
That's a big hit by Andover all the way down the other end of the field. That's going to go out of bounds. Kate Gillette taking it, giving it up to Chelsea Cody. Back to Andover's ball. Emily Dion breaking things up. And sophomore Sydney Alto.
Hey! Good call. Oh, she picked it up. Okay. She put it down. Okay. Yo, hit that. Hit that. Bang. Okay. Okay. Go, 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 go. Run, run. Sorry.
That was good effort there by Riley Mitchell, making sure that we keep it down to Andover's side of the field. You can see some aggression already in only the first 4 minutes of the game. Chelmsford's definitely ready for Andover coming in, who's undefeated and took them out in the playoffs last year. Oh, that's nice. Pass broken up there by Claire O'Neill. Although it's Andover's ball. Well, back to Chelmsford's ball. Kate Gillette will take it off of the 15-yard line. This is a nice hit by Ingrid Haywood. That's up deep into Andover's section of the field by Lily Cardone. Fast kid Lily is. Had the opportunity to talk to her the other day. She's a real bright kid looking at some very big schools. It's great. Chelmsford's got a good academic program as well as an athletic program. Emily Dion bringing it in the middle. Big flip by Andover. Good pass. They're bringing it down the sideline. It's okay. Good stick handling there by Andover, but yet broken up by Chelmsford. Good play broken up by Kate Gillette. Pass down the sideline, goes out of bounds. Ingrid's got the ball. Passing it up to Emily. Andover's bringing it in. The girls have got to be quick here tonight for sure. Different level of play against Andover. But they're playing aggressive. Andover's known for good stick handling. Chelmsford staying right with him. That was right in the middle. It was a nice play out of there by Kate McQuaid. Emily Dion. Good stick handling by the Andover girls. Oh, that was a great pass up to Lily Cardone. Ooh, Chelsea Cody with a hit in. Accidentally hit the Andover player. Still Chelmsford ball. Nice stop there by Kate McQuaid. Chelmsford ball, keeping it down the Andover side. Emily Dion trying to get a little stick work there. Didn't quite work out. Okay. Number 3 for Andover just passed 2 of the Chelmsford players. That was a great stop by Claire O'Neill. Unfortunately, that's a corner on Chelmsford. Well, let's see what the girls can do here. First corner of the night. Number 3 for Andover is Emma Farnham. She's one of the 3 senior captains. No surprise she could stick handle it like that. Okay. Goal Andover. With about 10 minutes in. Chump's got a little bit of work to do. Well, they wasted no time getting back on the ball. Riley Mitchell getting it up the middle. Stopped by Kate McQuaid here. Andover in Chelmsford territory again, broken up by Kate Gillette. Swing and a miss. Chelmsford quick to get it out, maybe a little bit too quick. Went out of bounds. Andover ball. Chelmsford with a big hit. There's Lily Cardone getting it down this end of the field. Great play by Ingrid Hayward. Emily Dion with the ball. There's a little penalty there on Andover. This is really where the CrossFit, I think, will come into play. It'll be a very aggressive, hard-working, long game. Tomorrow afternoon here, Chelmsford varsity football plays Bridgewater Raynham in the afternoon. Okay, and Chelmsford's got a corner. Let's see if they could capitalize on this, perhaps. Ingrid's going to take the ball. Sends that out to Claire Danahy. Okay. It's Chelmsford's ball. Although not a corner. Pass over the middle. Didn't quite get there to Emily Dion. Andover working it up the field. Chelmsford playing tough on defense. Oh, a nice stop by Kate Gillette. Andover does keep it down this end of the field. Sydney Alto playing strong there in the middle, making sure that doesn't get too deep. Well, I don't always understand the penalties, but that's a second corner on Chelmsford here. Let's hope they can hold it. Andover comes out strong there. That's a big hit. That's a big hit with a great save by Chelmsford. That's the way to be. I think these girls are excited to play tonight. Certainly has been a very equal game as far as the ball being on both ends of the field. And boy, these girls are playing aggressive. Andover passes it backwards, only to go forward with a big hit. Goes behind the net, but unfortunately, that then means the third corner for Andover. Beautiful night here at George Simonian Stadium. Okay, solid play there, but yet back in the net. Another corner. Andover playing strong. Chumps had expected this. Okay, goes by the Andover player. Chumps are being very aggressive to get out there. That's great play. Kate Gillette there breaking that up. Pass up to Chelsea Cody. Chelsea passing it over the middle to Riley Mitchell. There you go. Andover's got it right back down. Passing it in the front. Back to Chelmsford's ball. Sydney Alto sending it up. Out of bounds. Fighting hard with Claire Danahy over there. Aggressive play by Dion coming in the middle. Good stick handling there by Andover, but broken up by Claire O'Neill. Oh, reversal broken up by Claire O'Neill. Now Kate Gillette. Oh, that was a strong shot by Andover. There wasn't a lot that Chelmsford could have done on that one. That was some good defensive playing. Wow, looks like a timeout. Well, I'm Bill Gillette. I'm joined here by my co-host, Bill Gillette. So during the breaks, I guess I'll bring up a little bit of history. So sort of a big day. In 1880, the first pro baseball game was played. How about that? A couple years ago, New York and Washington. Big day in sports. We had a big loss this week in the celebrity world. Hugh Hefner, founded Playboy, died at 91. Keep it at that. But in 1928, penicillin was discovered, so we've got that going for us. So with 14 minutes to go in the first half, we've got the Andover Golden Warriors at 2, Chelmsford High School Lions still at 0. Wonder what Coach Becca Brown was talking to the kids about. I'm sure it's keeping their enthusiasm up because they've been playing strong. Certainly has not been any type of a lopsided game. Both sets of girls playing very hard. Chelmsford knew that this would be a really tough game. Andover's captain, number 3, Anna Farman. shot on net, but a great save by Olivia DiAgostino. They're playing aggressive. They're playing aggressive. Ref asking Chelmsford just to give it a minute and tone it down a little bit. Kate Gillette with a nice sweep. Not a lot of Chelmsford folks there, unfortunately. This is Riley Mitchell, though. I'm sorry, it is not. It's Lily Cardone. I should know that. Andover right now having the ball down Chelmsford's end of the field. Chelmsford playing tough on defense, but they did on the last goal too. Sweeping it over to the middle. Pack of Lions playing tough in there. Kate Gillette sends it out. Shot over to the middle, off the stick of Kate Gillette. Kate McQuaid getting it out. Once again over to the middle. Very intense in the front of the net. Very intense. TV cannot do it justice with the screams and the intensity out there right now. Chelsea Cody's got the ball. Nice hit. Got it up to the 50-yard line. Now Riley Mitchell's got that. Emily DeYoung coming behind her. Picked up by Lily Cardone now. Back to Andover ball. Kate McQuaid, nice break up there against Andover. I'll tell you, the girls seem to know their positions tonight. Even though one can break it up, there's another one right there. Emily Dion getting it by the Andover player. Up to Riley Mitchell. Ingrid's going to take the ball out. Passes it back to Claire O'Neill. To Sydney Alto. Up to Kate McQuaid. It seemed like they knew what they were doing there. Getting it right around the field. Pass up to Chelsea Cody. Andover's got the ball down to Chelmsford's end. Nice break up by Claire O'Neill. Nice kid, Claire O'Neill. She's a junior. Sweetheart of a kid, great family. Great group of girls, these Chelmsford field hockey. It's been a pleasure to watch them over the last 4 years myself. They really gel well. Seems to be limited competition amongst the girls. They just all are out for a team. Maura Devaney started that, and Coach Becca Brown's bringing it up. New player on the field, Allison Gillette, bringing it right up to the goal of Andover. A little bit of new fuel. Gillette's got the ball again. Allison Gillette, that is. Nice stick handling by Claire Danahy. Well, we've got a Chelmsford corner. Your second one of the night. See if they can capitalize here. Gets the ball out to Emily Dion. With a reverse sweep up in the air. Andover ball. Nice shot, Emily. Nice stop by Allison Gillette on the flip by Andover. I'm sorry, that was not Allison. That's sophomore Claire Danahy. That was a great stop by Sydney Alto. Sydney's pass up to Chelsea Cody. Okay, Chelmsford's ball. They want Chelsea to bring it back. Kate McQuaid's going to bring it in. She's going to send it over to Emily Dion in the middle. Off of Emily's stick into herself. I don't understand why refs blow the whistle at that. I'll tell you what, though. The refs must be out of breath after these games. They blow the whistle so often. Kate McQuaid playing hard there. Keeps the ball for Chelmsford's possession. Well, if you can't get it by him, hit him right in the foot. Remains your ball. Nice play. Chelmsford's defense right there. Good stop by Sydney Alto right up to Chelsea Cody. Nice hit by Chelsea Cody. Might go out of bounds. Wow, but we've got new wheels. Sophia Piper. Sophia Piper keeps it right in bounds. Coach Becca Brown, the CrossFit instructor. She's keeping a lot of energy on this team by replacing the girls. Smart idea. Chelsea Cody bringing it right around to the front. Out of bounds, the Andover ball. I had a hard time walking to the booth. Can't imagine trying to get a whole day. Look at the Andover player number 2 popping it up and down on her stick. It remains the Andover ball. Apologies, I don't have any Andover roster on me. They only provided one. Andover with some good stick handling there. Good enough to win another corner. That's number 5 for Andover. See how Chelmsford can defend against this. Well, a little bit of dramatics there by the senior. But perhaps it threw the other players off. I sense some frustration there with some of the dramatics by the Number 3 on Andover, Emma Farnham, falling down on the ground. I'm not sure Chelmsford was completely prepared after that, thinking that there was going to be a whistle. Shucks, there's a whistle for everything else. So Chelmsford's trailing 3-0 with 3 minutes to go or so in the game. Still a beautiful night at Simonian Stadium. It's finally cooled down a little bit. Probably helps the players out. Dion's pass over to Kate McQuaid, bringing it back to Chelsea Cody. That was a nice stop by Chelsea Cody. That was a way to slow down the Andover team by Sydney Alto. Nice job again by Sydney Alto. Sydney's only a sophomore, which is nice to see. Nice job by Claire O'Neill. Andover's in front of the Chelmsford net again. And unfortunately, that's another corner for Andover. That's a half dozen now. Although you get a bit of a breather, these wear you down. Big hit. Nice stop. Nice stop by Olivia D'Agostino. She's had a real great year. Another corner, though. Chelmsford's had very few goals scored against them this year, which is obviously a credit to their defense as well as Olivia. Olivia being a sophomore, that's a very positive thing for the Chelmsford team.
1 minute.
Less than a minute to go in the half. I'm sure Chelmsford's enthusiastic to try to get on the board in the first half. See how aggressive they can be. Well, they've got it down into the to the Golden Warriors end of the field, but that doesn't last long. Good stop by Kate Gillette. Chelmsford certainly trying to keep it in Andover's end of the field. Oh, great stop by Allison Gillette. And it looks like we're going to come to the end of the half with a second to go. Well, at the end of the half, ladies and gentlemen, it's the Andover Golden Warriors 3 and Chelmsford High School yet to score. I'm sure Coach Becca Brown and assistant coach Chloe Hutchinson will have a lot to talk about at halftime, and we'll be back. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Chelmsford High School's George Simonian Stadium. We're live here with the Chelmsford High School Lions field hockey against the Andover Golden Warriors. I'm finally joined with a co-host. I've got Jake Marshall. He's the son of one of the football coaches, Mike Marshall. Jake, thanks for joining.
Hi.
Jake, almost similar to myself, doesn't know all that much about field hockey, but it's great to have a co-host.
No, Thank you.
My cousins play, like professionally, like kind of.
We're hopeful the Lions had a great halftime talk and are out here ready to play. Certainly still a close game in field hockey, 3-0. It's a nice job by Claire O'Neill keeping it down there. Kate McQuaid's got her eye on the ball. Jake, how often is it that you come to a field hockey game?
Not that much.
Not often?
No.
Well, you came to the right one.
Yeah.
This is Chelmsford's biggest rival, Andover. I'm sure your father will be proud that you're up in the press box.
Yeah. Ooh,
there's a little bit. I don't think that. Yeah, exactly. That remained Chelmsford's ball. That was unintentional. The girls are aggressive right now.
Oh.
So.
Utah.
Jake, I'm sure you know that Andover is 9-0, Chelmsford's 8-1.
Yeah.
So this is a big game for them.
Yeah, it is.
Solid play there by Claire O'Neill. Chelmsford keeping it out. Riley Mitchell's going to send it downfield. Bit of an aggressive whistle there by the ref. It's okay. Chelsea Cody's bringing it downfield. Like to see the intensity remains with the girls. Giving it to Lily Cardone. Jake, nothing's over till it's over, right? I've seen you make a catch in football that that resembled Odell Beckham Jr.
Yeah.
You being an athlete knows that while they're down, the game's never over.
Never over.
Chelmsford's being aggressive to keep it down the end over end of the field. Kate McQuaid's going to bring it in from the out of bounds. Nice time. A lot of spectators here on a Friday night. Finally with some fall weather, and tomorrow should be a great day for the Chelmsford High School boys. That's a nice shot in the middle by Chelsea Cody. Chelsea frustrated that it went just wide. There's intensity in these Lions right now. Nothing can stop a pack of Lions.
Ooh.
Oh, that's a great play by Chelsea Cody. Staying right with her Warrior opponent. Again, right there, Lily Cardone on the Warriors as well. Tremendous energy by the Lions. And I think that's what Becca Brown is shooting for. Once again, there's number 3 on the ground, being a little bit dramatic for Andover. That's what scored the last goal in my eyes. Well, Chelmsford's got a corner as a result of that. Although yet another whistle. Big shot by Emily Dion. Oh, just wide. Just wide. Well, I appreciated the visit in the booth by Jake Marshall, but as any young high school individual would do, he is out of here. And we got a timeout call. Well, on the timeouts, I'll give a little bit more. I mean, there was some news here in Chelmsford this week. Moonstone's had a film crew for the Stephen King series. No one knows exactly what that series will be, but good to see Chelmsford in the news. Boston and the greater Boston area has been quite big with the film industry in the last couple of years. Sure, my daughter will appreciate this and give me a lot of grief, but in about 1066, of course, William the Conqueror, he invaded England today, claimed the throne. Doesn't get much bigger than that, so Chelmsford, let's claim the throne here. Actually glad to see the timeouts being used. They're not used as often, I think, in field hockey, and it's a good way to give the players a break, but certainly to regroup, because Chelmsford's come out very strong in this second half. For the most part, Chelmsford has won their games dominantly, with only a few goals in 8 games against them. Some really good stick handling there by Claire Danahy. I'd like to see a great shot. Oh, that's a great shot. Claire Danahy. Obviously the timeout paid off. Team regrouped. Let's go. Big shot, goal for Chelmsford. Becca Brown was a field hockey player in college, and I'm sure she's told the girls that it's a long way from over. There's a lot of game to play with
Chelmsford goal
over 20 minutes.
Number 9, Claire Dennehy.
Already being aggressive. Lily Cardone, she's all right. She took a ball to the leg. Emily Dion with a nice flip up in the air. Sure, her father taught her that on the golf course. Ingrid's going to take it out. Unfortunately went off the stick of Chelmsford and out of bounds. That's a big hit there by Andover. Chelmsford's got to make sure it doesn't get too deep. Defense picking it up but hitting it back and out of bounds. Andover keeping it down now. The Chelmsford end of the field. They've got it right in the front of the net. And that's a nice play by Riley Mitchell, getting it down past the 50-yard line. Looks like they've upset the Warriors here to keep it down their end of the field a little bit. Okay. Andover's got a pass in the middle, a nice save by Olivia D'Agostino. Good play there by Chelsea Cody. Andover's in the middle again. That goes wide. So I was able to get a roster from Andover. There's quite a few upper freshmen on the Andover team. Good play by Emily Dion, keeping it down. The Andover into the field. Yeah, with Andover, they have a freshman on the team. Oh, we got Maya Doobie in the game. Maya's a fantastic hockey and field hockey player. That shot was wide by Claire Dennehy, but there was a shot. Yeah, Andover's got one freshman, 2 sophomores, 5 juniors, but 11 are seniors. Been a big rival for Chelmsford over the last few years, but with 11 seniors, that's going to be a lot for them. That doesn't matter for tonight's game, but in the long run, that's a challenge. A nice breakup by Claire O'Neill. Be a challenge for Andover as they move forward. Well, but under 20 minutes to play in the half. Still very aggressive game. Quay with the ball. Defense there by Sydney Alto. Angela poking her stick in there, goes wide. Chelmsford's got to get it down to Andover's end of the field. Start being very aggressive to get another goal. And then get Andover nervous. That's a great play. Great play by Claire Dennehy. Certainly Claire's not afraid to stick her stick in there. Apologies for that. Nice play by Kate McQuaid to stop that. Chelmsford ball. Kate McQuaid's got it. Sends it up to Chelsea Cody. But Andover continues to keep it down this end of the field. Chelmsford ball hit up. Stop by Andover. Andover very much controlling down this end of the field right now. It's unfortunate. That's another corner by Andover. That's their 8th of the game. First of this half. So that's 8 against Chelmsford's 2. Good stick handling there by Andover. That was a big, wow, that's a great save by Olivia D'Agostino. Yeah, that's another corner. Chelmsford played that well. I see Andover starting to walk a little bit slower, trying to drag the time out. That was very, very aggressive play there by the Cates of the team, the 2 captains. Nice job by Claire O'Neill. Shot wide. Shot wide by Andover's ball. So Andover continues to control the ball down to Chelmsford's end of the field. Now they're sending it backwards. Again, I would think that they're starting to try to run the clock out. That's good stick handling there by number 18. Shot to the middle. Broken up by Sydney Alto. Now it's Chelmsford's ball. What they need to do is get this ball out down their end of the field and keep it down there. If they have any chance with 14 left to go, 14 minutes that is left to go. If anybody's ever been to Surf Coaster, I feel as though there are a similar amount of whistles for the kids in the pool. Nice flip there by Emily Dion. Good break up by Emily Dion. Good hit by Emily, stop by Andover. Chelsea Cota to grab the ball and bring it down in the Andover Golden Warriors end of the field. Emily again with a nice flip. Tough to control by Lily Cardone. Coming down towards 10 minutes left in the game. Chelmsford's been aggressive, but maybe super aggressive is what they need to be right now. I know personally the girls want this this win very bad. Crowd getting into it here at George Simonian Stadium. Great to see. It's good. Kate McQuaid keeps the ball in play. Shot to the front. Chelsea Cody's got the ball. It remains in possession. Chelmsford remains in control of the ball down the Andover end of the field. There was a lot of noise in the stadium, which is great to see. Friday night high school rivals. This is really what it's all about. Nice play by Claire O'Neill. Hands it over to Ingrid Haywood. Kate McQuaid with a nice break up. She got that up. Chelsea Cody seemed to break that up there. Number 18 on 18. Big flip by 18 on Andover. Coming down towards, that's a nice stop by coming down towards the Chelmsford side, but Kate Gillette breaks that up. The seniors on Chelmsford certainly would love to see a win. I can see the aggression from up here in the press box. Been a big rival for many years with Chelmsford. And they're playing like it. Andover's in the 30-yard line of Chelmsford. Another whistle. It's Andover's ball. Big swing there in the front of the net. Very aggressive between Chelmsford and Andover. Another shot, and that's a score by Andover. Well, that's too bad for these girls here. They played really aggressive coming out of the second half. Started off with a goal.
Andover goal, number 9, Julia Caso.
Game's certainly not over by any means, but that's going to take a little bit of wind out of the sail. Good play by Emily Dion. She's going to try and get it up the other end of the field, which she does. They need to do that. They need to control it. Oop, hopefully that didn't hurt Lily Cardone too much there. Oh no, she's down. Yes, that looked like the ball in her leg did hurt. Lily's one of our seniors. Very strong athlete and student. Good to see her talking to the coach, trainer Kate. Well, she's walking off on her own. Certainly like to see that. Still a lot of season left to play, especially for a senior. Well, about 8 minutes left to play in the game. Chelmsford's trailing Andover 4-1. Big flip in the air by Andover, but Chelsea Cody was able to manage that. Good stick handling by Chelsea. Remains Chelmsford ball. Now back to Andover. Aggressive and great play by Riley Mitchell. Andover coming down this side of the field. Good stop by Kate Gillette. Over to Emily Dion. And they maintain control. So Ingrid Haywood will bring it down to her friend Claire Danahy. Let's see what they can do to keep it down on the Andover side of the field and try to close the gap here. As we watch Chelmsford High School against Andover. And Chelmsford looking for the penalty there. Maybe not as dramatic as Andover portrays himself to be. Good defense by Chelmsford. Big shot there by Andover. Well, one can only hope the girls can hold their heads high. 5-1 right now. You either get mad or you just kind of say that's it. And I've never known these girls to say that's it. So Maya Doobie taking the face off. Maya, senior, brand new to field hockey this year, but very athletic. That's it. Chelmsford keeping the ball within Andover's territory.
Mr. Gillette, see you later, brother. Good seeing you.
That's a big strong. Oh, that was off the glasses, I believe, of Emily Dion. Seen a lot of injuries happen here in the last couple of years. And when the girls play tournaments, they don't even wear the eye protection, which surprises me. So Emma Boulay into the game. Emma passing it out to Emily Dion. Coming all the way back to the 40-yard line. Kate Gillette keeping it down in Andover. Ingrid making sure that she gets it again to her friend Claire Danahy. Good to see the sophomores and juniors working well together. There's Maya Doobie. Keeping it there. Sophia Piper making sure it stays down on that end of the field. Oh, good. The ref said that even though it was a bump, it was not on Chelmsford. We've got under 4 minutes left in the game, so Chelmsford certainly has to be as aggressive as they have been. Oh, nice stop by Claire O'Neill. Dion with some good stick handling there. Didn't quite get it down the other end. Out of bounds, but at least it's Chelmsford's ball. We get past to Sophia Piper. Claire O'Neill make sure it does not go into the Chelmsford end. That pass might be a little bit long. Flip up by Andover. As you'd expect, stop by Claire O'Neill. Andover bringing it down. Stop by Kate Gillette. Emily Dion's got her hands on it. Over to Emma Boulay. Emma saves it from going out of bounds. Gets it back down to Sophia Piper. We're less than 2 minutes to go in the game. Chelmsford's trailing Andover 5-1. Unless there's some extremely aggressive playing right now. It's looking pretty tough for Chelmsford here. I think another goal would certainly make them feel pretty good. Hopefully they can pull that off. This would put Andover, however, at 10-0, Chelmsford at 8-2. Still a very good record. I'm assuming these two teams, nice stop by Claire Danahy. I'm assuming these two teams will see each other in the playoffs. Yeah, less than a minute to go. Clock is ticking down. Emily Dion with a strong shot. Right into the front to Maya Doobie. She is trying to get that ball into the net. Okay, McQuaid making sure it stays in there. Well, this is about game, ladies and gentlemen. I think Chelmsford's played a very good game. They knew it was going to be tough coming in. Andover's their big rival. They were 8-0. I'm sorry, 9-0. Chelmsford was 8-1. You can see the girls from Andover rushing down. They know this is a big win. If there was a team that could beat them, this is the team to beat them. So, great game by the Chelmsford High School Lions. Unfortunately, they lost to the Andover Golden Warriors 5-1. Thanks for joining.